Focus on today first because it's a beautiful end of the weekend. We have the frost advisory until 10, so a little cold, but through the afternoon warming to around 63 will increase the clouds, and then the rain moves in after sunset. Rain not impacting flooding in the meantime. That was from the rain last week, but you can see flood warnings all along the Ohio here across the southern part of the state from Adams County to Hamilton County. So we're going to reach minor flood stage here as we head through tonight and into early tomorrow. Crest officially at 2 a.m. That's going to be on Monday morning, 52.3 feet. It'll start to drop into action stage following that as we go into 2 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. There is some additional rain coming later in the week, which could push the river levels back up again. So we're going to watch that closely. But right now impacts at around 52 feet. Just above that, you're going to have increased flooding along Kellogg, lower lying areas of New Richmond, Lower Smale Park taking on some water. Riverside Drive, 8 Mile, and the Public Landing also seeing those usual flooding spots becoming inundated here as we head through tonight. So tonight we're looking at 49, scattered light rain. Not as cold tonight because of the clouds and the showers. We'll have a south wind, and tomorrow eclipse day here we'll have morning clouds, partial clearing into the afternoon hours, highs of around 71 degrees. So we'll look at what the cloud cover looks like on Futurecast. Don't think we're going to get rid of it completely. As we head through today, we are looking at the sunshine, and then through the afternoon, notice some scattered clouds coming in. I would say partly cloudy skies through most of today with a bigger wave of clouds coming in after 9. So we're looking at some showers coming in from the west here between 9 and about midnight. Scattered light to moderate rain. It's going to start to clear out between 3 and 6 o'clock in the morning. We should start the day out overcast tomorrow. So good bet for cloudy skies to start. I still think this model's a little ambitious, clearing us out completely here as we head between noon and the time of totality at 3 o'clock. Notice still some clouds around. I think what we're going to see here, likely some high cirrus clouds. So high thin clouds, should have a deck of that tomorrow around totality time. I would say that the mid-low level clouds, those really dense ones that you can't see through, should be cleared out of the area. So we're not going to clear out completely. You're probably going to have some filtered sunshine, but I think that's probably what the picture is going to look like tomorrow, just based on the trends, based on what that moisture is looking like in the higher levels of the atmosphere. So we'll keep a close eye on it, but again, better forecast than what we were seeing earlier in the week. Not going to be completely clear, but you should at least be able to catch some glimpses of it. And the sky's still going to get dark along the path of totality regardless, so kind of a cool experience. As you head into the evening hours on Monday, notice the clouds clear out again for a time. So we're going to start the day out on Tuesday with a little bit of sunshine, and then we're going to get back to that evening rain. And then things are again becoming pretty unsettled Tuesday, Wednesday, into Thursday. And we're going to watch this rain into the late week. Because again, that could push the Ohio River back into those higher ranges again. How far, still to be determined, but again, good bit of rain coming those 3 days. So Tuesday, evening rain. We'll have some scattered showers on Wednesday. Fairly cloudy day there, about 65 degrees. And then a nice mild day on Thursday. We'll have scattered storms. Weather impact day there, upper 60s. Behind that system, it is going to cool down a little bit. We're looking at some 50s for Friday. Back to near 70 again on Saturday. It does look dry for both days there, but in all, really not a terrible forecast outside of that rain through the midweek.